Oh wow, guys, we are getting our fitness on right here on 8 to 9. We've been exploring war cries, we've been exploring athletics, sports meetings, all these different things. Guys, get in on the action. Make sure you holler at us on Facebook as well as Twitter with the hashtag #SportIs. But guys, I'm just running out of breath. Let me just stop it right over there so that I can ease it down, take a little walk right over there. It's getting hot. Let me get over the treadmill. Now, I mean, Andrew, there's so many young people out there that really want to get involved in sport activities, especially with, you know, the sports athletic meetings out there. And it's just really difficult because some of them are couch potatoes or they've never been involved in sport before. They're not encouraged to get involved in sport. Let's say a young person wants to join sport this year. What would you encourage them with?
I would encourage them to get out there and actually do some work. It's gonna take a lot of work. It's hard work. You just gotta stay dedicated to it. You gotta keep working through it.
Okay, cool. And then Devondre, you are an athlete yourself. Yeah. What would you say to other young people that are not active, that are not joining sport?
So guys, just like, do like basic stretches and stuff, get yourself warmed up. Even if you jog for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or you jog to the park and back a few times, just get up and do something.
Okay, cool. Now, talking about getting up and doing something, let's say, for example, this is the year you want to join an athletics meeting, you want to run. How easy is it to get into the routine of running? What would you have to do for yourself?
You would just, it really is the easiest thing to do. To start, the hardest part is to stay with it.
Okay.
A lot of people get discouraged because, oh, I couldn't do this much, or they're doing a lot better than me. No, you got to focus on yourself. You got to stay with it, stay dedicated to it, and the rest of that will come. You just have to take.
Now, a lot of people have so many excuses. They're like, oh my gosh, I live in the hood, I live in the township, I live on the Cape Flats. There's no space to run. I don't have a track in my backyard. I don't have a treadmill at home. What would you advise them to do?
Well, everybody has a street, and everyone has a block that they can run around. So
you have no excuse. Everybody has a street. You heard that, guys.
So just get out and run. Find a spot. Think of a spot that you know is kind of far away. Run there, touch it, and come back. And then the next day, think about a place that's a little bit further and go a little bit further.
Hi guys, you're gonna run to the corner and just touch, and then come and run back again. Okay, that's awesome. Now, there are different methods of training that you've mentioned. There's interval training. Now, maybe if Devondre could come onto the treadmill, you could explain what interval training is all about.
Yeah, so interval training is more of like a start-stop method. So it's doing a little bit and then resting, and then doing more and then resting. So
okay, cool. So give us an example.
For him, he would be, I mean, this will speed up a little bit, but he'll run for a certain amount of time. So
and then we'll stop.
Count to 10 in your head, okay? And then he'll just jump onto the sides and make sure he holds onto the grips when he jumps to the sides, just for safety. But so he'll run for 10 and then rest for 5, and then run for 10 and rest for 5. So it's just kind of a thought process. You think about it. You can time yourself because there's timers on treadmills. So it's just kind of a, you know, a work ethic kind of thing.
Nice. And then how does this type of interval training help you if I'm running and stopping and running and stopping all the time?
Well, if you picture yourself in a car, if you floor it and then take your foot off the gas and then floor and take your foot off the gas, your gas mileage is going to be poor. So it's working and stressing your heart just the same way that you would work and stress your engine. So it's going to work a little bit, then it'll rest, and it'll work a little bit, and then rest.
Oh, well, guys, I'm learning so much. I hope that you guys at home are learning even more. Right about now, back to the Sports Science Center with your boy, Samora.
9-9 hectic. 9-9 hectic.